Getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Prescott looks to throw right away.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, Prescott steps away. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Pollard.
And this is not going to be enough.
Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Now a throw caught by one of their linemen.
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession.
21 yards there, a big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. They stay on the ground, McCaffrey again. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
And they go with McCaffrey.
And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Prescott off play action. On the move to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Pollard.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Tony Pollard
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is up to 8.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Purdy will look to throw again here. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Purdy now on second down. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Purdy will throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. That one behind his receiver and incomplete. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 2nd down and 3. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Rolling to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
That is caught, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
This is Samuel, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else.